Hi everyone, I'm here with Kieran and Toby. So can you tell me about that game?
I thought I played alright actually for a pre-season. Normally, coming I usually have the jinx of pre-season where we don't play very well, but get to see the good new signings, so done alright.
If you were to give Hellas Verona a rating out of 10, what would you give it?
I'm not sure, maybe 6 or 7, because they look quite stable for a Serie A team, in my opinion, but they're just a bit shaky, I would say. We're the better team, we had more quality, but I'd probably about 7, I would say.
Okay. Looking at the lineups, obviously no Yedlin, no Gale. Do you think that's the team you're going to put out against Tottenham?
I think it's going to be very similar, because I think he's trying to build like the crux of his team now, and he's been trying to give them a run out to see where he can go with them, so hopefully I think it'll be similar.
Which of the signings that you saw today, which one of them impressed you the most?
Probably Moreno. He looked really good. He looked just composure on the ball. It's something that we've been crying out for midfield, other than Shelby and Hayden, obviously, because Colback's not the best to see. But I was quite impressed with Lejeune as well. He looked quite decent. Yeah, it's good.
A lot has been made by the man standing behind the camera about this 4-2-3-1 formation. Would you change it up at any point during the season?
I think it depends how it works. If it works, then keep it, but if it doesn't, then obviously change it, because we can't afford to be getting ourselves back into a problem situation where we're getting into a relegation dogfight.
Yeah, but do you think it's good, sort of, Shelby was given a more advanced role today?
I think it was, because you saw what he could do. He was getting some long balls in, and he was doing pretty well with them. So I think if it works, like I say, keep it. And I think it's doing all right at the minute, but some of it's a bit shaky, like Kieran said.
Thinking about the transfers, so obviously we're not done in the transfer market. Hopefully we get some more in. Who would you like to see in, and what positions do we need to fill?
I think we need a centre attacking midfielder. Definitely a centre attacking midfielder. Ben Arthur, could he make a return? I'd like to see. I don't think it really would happen, but I'd like to see that. We need another left back. I think Manquillo is mainly going to be focused towards the right, to switch with Yedlin, two Markham fullbacks. But a left back, I think we need another left back. Kieran Gibbs, I'd really like to see Kieran Gibbs, and maybe to Andre Gray from Burnley, just another rotating striker. If Gale's injured or if Mitro isn't up to it, like he scores goals, so like I don't see why not.
The most sort of recent links that came out in big news media was like Hosselu from Stoke and Adrian from West Ham. What do you make of both of those two?
A bit average, aren't they? Like, enough really said. I think they were saying it like we're offering like 12 million, they paid 6 million for Hosselu. Don't really fancy that. And Adrian,
did we actually offer 12?
Apparently, but definitely don't want him. But Adrian, I think he'd had a bit more experience. Like, we've got a lot of experience in the goalkeeping department, but he's always someone there, because if we don't get someone in, we always have that injury thing with goalkeepers where one goes injured, the other one comes in and could do bad. So I think competition's always a healthy thing as well.
Yeah, I think Hosselu scored like 9 goals in 2 years or something like that. So I'm much more for Andre Gray personally. Yes, but thanks guys.